Hi guys, and welcome to another Hero of the Week. This week's hero is SNP MP Pete Wishart. So as we know, Reform UK is the leftovers of the Brexit Party, which is the leftovers of UKIP, and therefore will engage in pretty similar tactics when dealing with other parties. So a video appeared on social media chopped together by a media team at Reform UK attacking Anas Sarwar, the Scottish Labour leader. It allegedly took clips of him out of context and spliced them together to make it sound like he was putting Pakistan before Scotland. Pete here called it out, which was a wonderful thing as the SNP is Labour's biggest rival in Scotland. Have a listen to this.
A statement about political advertising and what is not acceptable, because a disgusting racist advert has been released by Reform at the Hamilton by-election, where a speech from the Scottish Labour leader Anas Sarwar has been selectively edited to question the identity and loyalty of the Scottish Labour leader. Now, we may profoundly disagree with Anas Sarwar on a range of issues, but he is a proud Scot who always attempts to put the interests of his country first. In Scotland, we are united against this sort of gutter politics, and would you agree that this is everything that we are not in Scotland?
Wonderful. You know, we need to hear more from other politicians, not just people within the Labour Party who would call this out, but from other political parties as well. Because what Reform are going to do, like UKIP did in the past and the Brexit Party, is try to use gutter politics in order to push a particular narrative. And this time around, it seems what they were trying to do is suggest that the Labour leader in Scotland was prioritising Pakistan over Scotland. So they were taking bits of speeches he had, putting it together, and then selling that as a narrative. And then what you're going to see them do is put that out, and then later, if called out, apologise and say, oh, it was nothing to do with us, it was some media team that we hired or something like that. But once the lie is out, it gets around the world before the truth has its trousers on, as somebody once said. So this is what we're going to see going forward. And it's important that it's called out. It's called out not just by the political party that's on the receiving end, but other political parties as well. Now, somebody may be cynical and say, oh, well, is Pete here trying to score some points or something against Reform? No, I honestly believe that he's standing up for what's right here. He doesn't agree with Labour's politics, but he understands that this is extremely damaging to the Labour leader in Scotland. This is undermined, and this sort of politics should not be part of the procedure. So it has to be called out. Now, we're going to see more and more of this going forward, unfortunately, because there's the elections coming up in Scotland and in Wales next year. And you're going to see more and more of this being pumped into social media, pumped onto Facebook, where it's going to get traction and then it can be removed after, but the damage will already have been done. So unfortunately, we're going to see more of this underhanded gutter politics going forward, but it's important that political parties who are maybe not on the receiving end stand up and call it out as well, just like Pete did here. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.